Hey guys, gonna do something different today. I'm gonna be opening some digital packs on the TCGO online or TCG online. I have a bunch of packs that like when I was really into the game at some point, like a couple months ago, maybe more. I had a bunch of packs. I was like merchanting them pretty much to try to get enough packs to like trade for a shaman and stuff. But then I'd stopped playing for a while due to like school and other parts of life. So then, now the ones I have are pretty much not very worth much. So it's like at this point, I'd rather just open them and like maybe just start fresh, do a bunch of tournaments, and try to get packs that way. All right, first pack. Uh, it's a new card, but not great. Whatever. Open this. Because pretty much at this point, most of the valuable cards are like gonna be Sun and Moon stuff. And as you see, I don't have any Sun and Moon packs as of yet. And I could try to trade for them, but like I don't really want to trade 3 evolution packs for like 1 Sun and Moon or something like that. So I'd rather just open and hope for the best. Ooh, see? Something like that. I don't know how many packs it is worth, but it still has some sort of use. Let's see. What next? Probably not gonna go through all my packs, but I'll go through a decent amount and like potentially try to use the rest to like get some things that I need, but we'll see. Alright. Hmm. See, and I guess the reason why Evolutions isn't worth a lot on this anymore is because there's not too many cards that are super playable or like super in meta. So especially since it's like, because for physical at least, for Evolutions it had a lot of nostalgia and like the actual owning the cards. But for digital, it's more about like playing. And if it's not a playable card, it's probably not gonna have value. Ooh, do this one first. Alright, sure. And I guess this is one of the secret rares. Yeah, one of the secret rares that aren't particularly good. Whatever. So far I got the Dragonite EX. Ooh, cool. And Mega Charizard. I actually have a physical full art of this that I got at the pre-release Revolutions. Hmm. Ooh, cool. Full art misuses termination. Unfortunately, it's not one of the more powerful supporters, but probably gets some sort of value. Hmm. I think this card is technically playable, but I don't think it's gonna be super useful. Just because it's probably clunky. But with Force of Giant Plants, a lot of grass types are able to get away with a lot of different things. Interesting. Reverse Hollow Gyarados and Farfetch'd. New. So I didn't have one of those. Interesting. Dugong. Alright. I'm gonna open some Steam Siege, and I might go back to some more evolutions. Oops, did I click open another too? Alright, sure. Oh, is that a reverse hollow energy? That was cool. Wasn't really paying attention to it. I'm only kind of looking at the last two cards from now on. Flying Pikachu. Nice. Getting a lot of reverse hollow rares. It's not bad. A Clefairy. See, and the thing is, so like, since I had collected a lot of these, because it was pretty much the main currency when it was the newest set. Oh, that's cool. Oh, the only thing is, like, it's basically like stage 3, so you have to evolve Machop to Machoke to Machamp to Machamp Break, so it takes a lot of turns to set up. And since it's not grass type, you don't have any Force of Giant Plant. Here's another Beedrill. So yeah, so like, I had collected a bunch of evolutions because that was pretty much what people were using to trade. But then Sun and Moon came out, and evolutions like pretty much lost all value. Interesting. Well, Steam Siege has some decent things to get still. I think Volcanions are still worth a bit. And then there's still the Full Art Sycamore in this. I think people would trade a decent amount for that. Oh, as I said, Volcanion. Too bad this is the regular rare one. I mean the regular one. Because there's like... There's a secret rare, and then there was a full art. Anything special? Pyroar. So yeah, nothing is really jumping out to me with something useful. Well, this is using Rainbow Road. I don't know if people still play Rainbow Road. But yeah, I think Steam Siege added a lot of extra power for Rainbow Road, because since they had the dual types. Oh, this one. This is used in, you can use this in a mill deck. So discard top 3 cards of your deck. For each water energy you discard it this way, discard top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. So it's kind of gambling with your own deck. But like, you'd run a lot of water, kind of like how Typhlosion works. So then, like, so for everyone you discard 3 of theirs. So like, if you end up discarding 3 waters, straight up 9 cards of theirs, which is a large chunk of the opponent's deck. Oh, Talonflame, this is good. Used in some decks. I can actually see it potentially being used in a bit more now. Well, yes, we'll see. Just because like, it was used a lot in like Greninja Break as a starting card. Because since the Gale Wings ability, you can start it even though it's a stage 2. But like with GX, so I could see that being useful. Since a lot of the GXs are like stage 2 as well. Toxicroak. This might be useful with Toxapex, since they both do some poison stuff. Ooh, Pyroar Break. It's alright. Probably not that great though. Amoonguss and Bastodion. Samurott and Probopass. Interesting. Another Pyroar. Jumpluff. Armaldo. Reverse Holo Jumpluff and Bastiodon. Not getting much luck anymore. Xerneas, okay, not bad. It's a Rainbow Spear one. I think this one goes pretty well with the Xerneas break. Or that's usually what people do with it. Because Geomancy gives you energy acceleration. And this guy. Yeah, and Mega's not bad because of its ability. So you can use. So if you have exactly 4 cards in your hand, you can pretty much attack for free. Plus Forest of Giant Plant and your Mega Break can do some pretty good stuff. Yveltal. This is the baby Yveltal using a lot of dark decks because he got some acceleration and a decent attack. Another Pyroar break. But it couldn't be a different break. I think I'm gonna stop at like 30 packs of each. Left over. Doo doo doo. I like Weavile, but that card doesn't look particularly good. Ooh, another Yveltal. This one's reverse holo and Galvantula. Shiftry. This is one of those dual types. I don't think this one would be used for Rainbow Road just because it's stage 2, so it's too much clunk. I'll leave it till. I think I probably have a playset of that by now. And Talonflame. Probably run one of those decks. At least parts of it. Pyroar. Cool. Another Volcanion. Still looking for the better rarity ones, but not bad. Samurott and Cobalion. Oh, it was one of those prize-based things. So it's good near the end. Or like if you're behind. Gastrodon. This is probably the last Steam Siege pack I'm gonna open. Let's see, Gastrodon and Chandelier. I don't think it's particularly good. Alright, some cool. Yeah. Some theme tournaments that I did awful. Why is this still opening? Oh, this is the most professional. Great chest. Alright, I'm going to do 25 more of these. Dugong. Zapdos, that's cool. Let's see if we can get some of those ultra rares. Please. Oh, sweet. See, Mega Venusaur. Probably one of the least played megas, but it's something. Far-fetched. Arcanine, cool. Oh, it couldn't be hollow though? Well, Arcanine's my favorite Pokemon. And like I have some sort of feeling this deck, like you can probably build a deck with this, but I don't know. I haven't seen many people talking about it, so I have a feeling it's probably not that great. But like, it seems like there's options. They're cool. Let's see. Another Eradicate. Actually, I already had a bunch of these because I tried to use an energy denial based deck on it. It didn't work as well as I'd hoped, but eh. I guess the thing is like the shadowy bite, or one of its really it depends on how much special energy your opponent has in the discard, and if they're not running special energy, then your damage is pretty limited. I think this is good with Golduck, because it lets you get 2 basic energies. And then Golduck like constantly discards energies for one of its attacks. Cool fire energy. And this Mew. Neutral shield. Preventable effects done by evolution Pokemon. It's not bad, it's one of those blocks. It has really low HP. So it's not like you really need an evolution Pokemon to blow it away. Ooh, it's the OG Charizard, except it's evolution, so it doesn't really count. So like this is why I would say evolution is kind of better physical, because like if you pull something like this, it's at least cool to actually have this card. But in online, no one probably cares. Starmie and Starmie. Ooh, it's a triple. So there's probably secret rare. Yup. Another secret rare. And Dugtrio. Yeah, underwhelming. Nidoking. Cool. I do see from the little new things when they pop up every now and then. I'm getting a bunch of cards that I didn't have, but they're not necessarily good ones. Oh, see, that's some. Wait, I already have this? Interesting. But I've never really seen anyone play Slowbro or Mega Slowbro, so might not be that useful. Ooh, this is something though. Dragonite EX full art. I'm pretty sure Dragonite EX is probably like the most useful card that I can think of in this set. So the full art is probably like at least a little bit worth. Ooh, Charizard EX and Surfing Pikachu. And also reverse holo double colors. Not bad. Ooh, another Mega Venusaur EX. See, like, it just comes out of nowhere. Just get all of the EXs. Come on. Wow, another one. Mega Slowbro. As I said, the same with Slowbro, though. I don't think many people play this, but not bad. Reversal Starmie and Surfing Pikachu. See, is that even reversal? No, this is my rare, and this is just special. Yeah, this is gone for pretty long, so I'll probably just end that. Ooh, it's a nice shiny Raichu. Wow, not great though. And let's see, Poliwrath. Ooh, hollow. Not a particularly good one, but it's still cool. And this is probably my last pack. Interesting composition of cards. And wow. So yeah, the thing with this set is that the secret rares were only like 4 kind of weird cards that probably aren't playable at all. But like the ones that are like actually like main important secret rares that are like gold border, they were still within the normal set number. So you see this is 103 of 108. Whereas things like Here Comes Team Rocket and Flying Pikachu were like 110 out of 108, how typical secret rares. But yeah, the full art or secret rare Mewtwo. This is probably the one of the lesser Mewtwo's, but it's whatever. It's a nice final pack. Alright, thanks for watching.